Hey y'all, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Um, have you ever walked into like a store or a restaurant and you see two employees side by side and one employee is just like killing it, like speedy, good customer service, doing their job really well and all that, and the other person is not? It kind of boggles my mind, but this is the mindset, right? There's two types of people in the world when it comes to 9 to 5s. One person that's going to say, I'm getting my, let's say, $15 an hour. I'm getting my $15 an hour whether I work fast or whether I work slow. Um, I'm scheduled to clock in at 8 o'clock. I'm not going to walk through the door until 7:59 and 59 seconds, etc., etc. I think that's more common than the type of person that is going to do more than what they're paid for. If there's someone that's making $15 an hour, they get to work early, maybe stay a little bit later, do things that are good for not just them, but for the company as a whole, making customers happy, increasing, uh, you know, customers that will come back, stuff like that. Um, that's a much better way to be. And it's not just with work, not just with 9 to 5s. Like, for example, if you go to the gym and you lift weights, you know, if you've been lifting the same pounds at the same reps week after week after week, there's going to be no growth. In fact, it's going to, go down. You might stay stable if you're lucky, but most likely you will regress. So I say that to say, because it kind of reminds me of Jim Rohn, how he talks about how you have to do more than what you're paid for before you're given an opportunity to make more money. So you got two employees making the same amount of money per hour. One is really working hard. On the outside, or to a dim-witted person, this person that is doing more than what they're getting paid for, people might look at them and like, they come to work early, they leave late, they're working so hard. Man, we making the same amount of money. I'm making the same amount of money as you, and I'm working, 20% of the time. No, that's idiotic to think like that, because what the one person knows is the harder they work, the more value you give out, eventually his manager or whoever is going to give him an opportunity to be promoted. The other person that literally is like, they clock in right when they're supposed to clock in, they do barely enough to not get fired, they'll never get promoted. And they'll probably have a victim mindset. So, that's the difference. But I'm just noticing that more and more. I see it in so many different aspects in life. If you do more than you are paid to do, if you do more than what you're expected to do, that is how you'll get more out of life.